I've had a fascination about this cube for a while now. It's fun to try and solve and get better at, but I believe there's so much more than meets the eye with this little magic cube. And I don't mean physically. I believe while being incredibly simple, yet stupidly complex, the Rubik's Cube offers a great analogy on life.
Whoa, hold on. Before we get too deep, there's a few things I feel like you should know about the history of the Rubik's Cube. In 1974, Hungarian architecture and design professor Arno Rubik decided to challenge his students by creating a cube that illustrated spatial relationships in 3D. It's simple, really. 3 axes of rotation for the 27 pieces. Well, 26 that you can see, the 27th being the core that holds the entire cube together. All the pieces can move independently. I mean, you've seen a Rubik's Cube before, you know how it works. This allows for many different scrambled positions. 43. Quintillion! To be exact. It took Arno Rubik more than a month to conquer his own creation. What he never expected is that his creation, trademarked with his own name, would do over $250 million in sales as a children's puzzle toy. Which brings us to the present. In 2018, Felix Zemdegs from Australia set a new single-solve world record of 4.22 seconds.
That's this fast. The colors on a Rubik's Cube are red, white, blue, green, yellow, and orange. And that was slow.
In 2019, Tony Fisher from the UK created the world's largest fully functional Rubik's Cube, coming in at a whopping 6 foot 7 inches on each side.
That's this big. Rubik's Cubes aren't only cubes either.
You can get Rubik's Cubes in almost any size. I'm talking 4x4, 5x5, 10x10, even the Rubik's Cube with the most layers ever. 33 by 33 by 33 layers. But these aren't even the craziest ones. You can get the Mirror Cube, the Megaminx, the Scube, the Pyraminx, the Square One, the 3x3x4 Cuboid, the 3x3 Master Morphix. Whatever that name really means. Some are cubes, some aren't. There are so many variations, I highly recommend you Google weird Rubik's Cubes and give it a look.
Taking all this in, these records and variants and challenges may seem overwhelming, stressful even. But as Arno says, complex things, if you don't understand them, it seems complicated. If you understand them, however, and know how to handle them, it becomes simple. Just like life.
You may be saying, Sam, my life is like a Rubik's Cube, it's all complex and everything like that, like my feelings, and no, it is so much more than that, it is so much more. Okay, look. My life is perfect. Well, not my life, but my theoretical life. I go to a good college, I have a decent job, a nice car, 2 amazing parents, and a lovely dog. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yeah, that's what we all love to think. Things are great until your car gets a flat tire one day. Then next week, your dog gets sick and has to go to the vet. You get cut from your job because of COVID. Then your parents have gotten sick. Your college gets a large amount of funding cut. Your dog dies, which you could never have imagined happening. Your life couldn't be worse. The best parts of your life have become misaligned, stressful. The world comes down on you like you never fathomed. The thing you may never realize when you're down, you can put the pieces back together. Solving the cube, solving life is possible. Arno Rubik took over a month to solve his own creation, but he had to prove that it was in fact possible. It will start slow. You'll be discouraged, distraught, demoralized, dispirited, defeated, distracted, disheveled. I could say so many D words, but you get the point. It takes time to make progress, to get better, to rise to the challenge and face it head on. You'll become quicker at finding the solution and better at solving the problems until the pieces are finally aligned.